Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We are still on Alpha 8, still in Series of Tubeville, and we're mostly letting things get produced. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if we end up with a little bit of idleness soon. A lot of people are doing a little bit of cleaning, some basic hauling. We got a corpse that sort of rotted out over there. I'm not sure why they're not working on these graves. Whoa, we're under attack. Group of Mechanoids from Mechanoid have dropped right on top of you. Why do they keep jumping on top of me now, instead of spawning somewhere else? This is very problematic. Alright, we're going to grab everyone, put them onto combat duty, and if they're going to drop there... Oh, I never rebuilt my turrets over here either. We're missing someone. Who are we missing? M. You are also drafted. I'm going to put people within this defensive perimeter there, although I'm going to put M down here for now, because he's going to be late to come. Oh, if they're already dropped, get a Scyther. Run, NG, run! Stop walking on top of rocks. Now, are they actually going to chase me? Yep. Whoa, that is a long-distance shot that just clipped NG over there. Get through the sandbags. Come through right over there. Are we going to... Holy crap! What the... Escape, 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 escape. That thing can outrange all of my stuff. Okay, luckily here... Oh, they're all powered off. That's not going to help either. Actually, at all. Everything's powered on now. Why are they coming inside of a room? Oh, partial cover. Have they taken any real damage? Generic damage, no bleeding, obviously. No organs to damage. Yeah, it's possible the fact that that northern turret was off is, screwed me. What's this? Dead deer. Strip, NG. No respect for the dead. Unforbid that, and actually, Doug, upgrade yourself to the shotgun. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. And we're going to see if we can set up a bit of a response. In case she kills... I don't know, this Scyther kills the turret, we're going to be in a position to fight back a little bit. You go there, and Nerhesi go and hide behind the tree. Or actually, Nerhesi can go here, which is a little bit closer, since Nerhesi only has a pistol. Poor NG! NG and her cataract eyes. I think she's been there from the start, and been involved in a lot of combat. I just realized the Scyther might come through here, in which case we're going to have to move Nerhesi. Hoping the Scyther comes out this way, but I think that'll come over here. That's okay, we can redeploy if that's the case. Come on, turret. Is that hit points? Still at 86 hit points? That's pretty good, actually. Meanwhile, this thing is shot horribly in the thorax. I don't know what how that impacts it. Its aim is getting worse, though, I think. Because it was sniping all my people like nothing, but now it's actually having a hard time really shooting. Fall has begun. Winter is coming, folks. Temperature will start to drop. We'll have to be concerned about putting heaters in people's bedrooms. I kind of want to, like, release these people so they can go feed themselves or something, but... That forced target, stop forced attack. Well, we're not going to do anything like that. I see no reason to jump in there. The turrets are expendable, whereas the people are not. Although it does remind me that I should go ahead and reset this stuff up. And if people keep dropping in this zone, maybe I should set up another bunker. A bunker inside of our base. Oh, we've beaten them. Okay, and we had M, who was just hanging out over here, too. I never did anything. Did I undraft you? Didn't realize you were still doing stuff. Alright. Well. Yeah, I think we will need a bunker inside of our base, like a secondary line of defense. Something like this for these rooms. So there's no stripping. Just have to unforbid it, and it'll eventually get hauled out somewhere. I think there's a technology we can research that lets us break these things down and get some components, but we don't have that tech yet. What are we researching? Stone cutting. So we can use all these various, what are they called? Chunks. Make walls and things like that. So we don't have to use our precious, precious steel to make strong walls. Alright, we still need the bedrooms. This one is done. We just need a door. Structure. We can use auto doors. Wooden auto doors are still fine, though. Put those in like that. And then furniture. Wooden beds. There, there, there. And then some lights. So, I mean, especially with someone dying. Actually, it's occupied by the wire? Weird. With someone dying, actually, we did free up a bedroom, but it wouldn't hurt to have a few bedrooms ready for the future. We can also convert more of them into medical beds if something comes up. Overall, we're okay. We did take a little bit of injuries. Oh, no. That's M with his bad kidney. Gotta see if we can get a synthetic kidney to replace that one at some point. I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup over there. We don't have any steel in the bank. We've got some things blocked off to be mined. You know, I'm trying to mine around this door, but part of me is thinking at this point, we could probably just get rid of this, and it might change how certain people path around. We do have a bit of an internal bunker here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we did something like right here, just a little bit of a secure zone like that, and actually put some more guns inside of this, it might be a good idea. If I'm worried about power, which I'm not, actually. I was going to say I can turn off the guns, but there's really no need to do that. Our power situation is fine. I do want to replace a turret here. Oh, it's queued. It just never got built. Actually, a bunch of them got queued and never got finished. That's true. Because we don't have the steel. Alright, everyone's pretty busy. Trade ship. The Luminous Travelers are a combat supplier. I'm not convinced that we're going to be able to do anything with them. We really don't have our trade situation set up. We've got nothing to sell them. And we don't want to buy anything, so no. It's fine. So what we have to do is start selling things to other people, getting some silver, so that we can follow up with buying stuff we actually do need. Alright, still have trees marked off. We actually have some wood to spare. I could probably go, actually, and cancel the tree orders. Oops, I think I unmarked that door, which I leave some of them marked. Structure. Use wooden auto doors. There. Oops. Cancel that one. Go. And that'll get done. That turret just got replaced or repaired. That turret really saved the day. That Scyther, my god, the damage. And I've been, in one of my test games, I actually saw how gargantuan some of these Mechanoids can be and how tough they can be. We found something that crash landed. Everything's on fire, but it's a bunch of steel. That's the game being, like, taking pity on me. And being like, okay, clearly you need some help, so we'll go ahead and drop some more goods on you. But at the same time, it's also dropping Mechanoids, so I guess we're not doing that poorly. Okay, I'm going to open one of these crates. We're going to have... Are you a hunter? Oh, no, you're collecting stuff. Everyone's pretty busy right now, but I was going to say... Lucia, go ahead and drop off that. And then we're going to draft you. Or I probably don't have to draft you. I think I can... I will tell you, Lucia, the assassin, to go and pop this bad boy open. Let's find out what we can see in these cryosleep chambers. Might be a person. Might be an enemy. Oh, Christ. What the hell? We've got Torvatelli, a broker, fleeing in panic from being broken and trying to melee attack Lucia. And then we've got all these guys. Okay, so basically I made a terrible, terrible mistake. Lucia, just run. Run, 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 run. They're all... No, what the... What's with your pathing? She's not actually responding to my commands. Undraft her, redraft her. There we go. Give her some commands. Anyway, run around the base this way. We still have a door this way. No, don't! What are you doing? You're going to cover and you're trying to fight back. You know what would be a lot better is if you just got the hell out of there so that the turrets could defend you. That would be a hell of a lot better. Oh my god, you moron! Well, I should have never recruited you. You're a piece of garbage. You're not worth the expense. Alright, I'm going to let these guys come in, aggro the turrets, and then kill themselves off for me. It'll be really convenient if they could just do that. No, actually finish off How do we do that? Is that force target? I want it to force finishing that one off. I want them to die. I'm here with your weapons, guys. We gotta finish these guys off. Maybe we can capture them. Is Lucia dead? No, she was just injured. I don't know why they stopped moving. There we go. That's one. I think the other one's gonna get away, and that's okay. All right, I will unrecruit them. You strip. You go and rescue Lucia, even though she is of dubious value. We got a knife kicking around there as well. Contains nothing. Contains nothing. Oh, does it open them all at the same time? Oh. I think that's what happened. All three of them opened, and it turned out that they were not good for me. What was that? Oh, a bunch of gold kicking around. Maybe something we can trade. This will have to be repaired at some point. Dead pirate still not being buried. Rotting body. No one gives a snot about. I think it's just because I have too many jobs queued up. As per normal. And we do have a lot. Lightning strikes are happening. Or quality. Yeah, that's right. We have no medicine at all. It'd be nice to be able to start producing that. I assume we can't yet. See, if we can get machining, we can disassemble dead mechanoids, which is kind of cool. We're not going to set that yet. We're going to let our current research finish. Although I'm not sure that the blocks are that high of a priority. It's nice that we're not wasting any resources on Lucia. So she's been shot, but doesn't actually have anything missing yet. We'll make sure her, hopefully her left leg will survive it. Unfortunately, it was a poor bandaging there, so she might get an infection, but it looks like it's recovering. So she might come through this perfectly fine. We'll see how it goes. Hunter lacks weapons. Well, right now she lacks all the things. Oh, there we go. She's got her infection. It's currently untreated, but we'll try to treat it. Okay, it's poorly bandaged. Yeah, well, I don't know, because it was already bandaged. I'm not sure, but it looks like it was treated a little bit. Her immunity development is pretty good. I think she's pretty durable. She's iron-willed. Keeps going through thick and thin before they're broke down. Yeah, well, she also ignores the crap that I tell her to do, which is very frustrating. Still missing construction materials. Let's look at the bodies. Yeah, I should try to avoid queuing anything up. That being said, I want the guns to be made. I need the metal to be mined. I still want meals to be around. Yeah, that's all going to be okay. Look at all the dead deer over here. There we go. A little bit of mining gets started. And yeah, it's a little crazy maybe to kill so many deer, but honestly, Lucia needs something to do. She's got nothing that she can do right now. Other than, you know, maybe opening more crates. So here's the problem. If we open these guys and they're bad, that's going to be 7 attackers. But they can't always be bad, right? Are there any more anywhere? Be nice if there was another... Oh, there's another tree over here. I might send her out to do that. Just pop those 3 open. I think we could afford to do it. Looks like she is recovered. What is this over here? Incendiary launcher. That sounds like fun, although a bit dangerous. Is her gun still on the ground over here? There's a knife. Oh, there we go. I'm going to tell her to go ahead and equip that weapon, because I think she's fully healed. Oh, she's got a major infection. I don't know if resting is going to help or hurt. I'll tell her to go back and rest. Now that I just wanted her to get her gun back. We'll get her to try to finish resting, and then we'll send her back into the danger zone and see what she can do. We might have to amputate her leg. Ah, we finished researching stone cutting tables. Very nice. Get things that make us happier. We can mine faster. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Mining's such a big sink of time. I do like the idea of having the gun turrets fire 4 times. Mechanoids into usable metal is good. We only have 1 of them kicking around, though, right now, so it's okay. I like that we can get metal out of slag chunks. That'll be handy later on. I think for now, you know what? We'll save a lot of time if our pneumatic picks go faster. We'll get more metal to compensate for the fact that we're just building more turrets, given the fact that they don't fire quite that quickly. Hopefully we're not, you know, getting to be faced with like monstrously powerful things that we need to worry about the fact that we can't fire 4 times quite yet. we've got enough guns. I would hope that they can survive that. And right now, even with all the guns on, there's no power shortage, but I should probably still turn them off just for safety's sake. I'm going to go ahead and change the mining order over here. And tell them, don't dig out the outside. Dig the inside in first, and then at some point we'll just pop this wall. Cancel this as well. There's no reason to expose ourselves if we don't have to. Mysterious blight destroyed my crops. Good thing we've got all that deer meat. And some people are visiting. Alright, that's fine. Lucia, how you doing? Have you developed into a severe infection? No, still just major. And you're almost immune, so it looks like you won't lose your leg. Which is good, because if you're my main fighter, especially with your melee skill, it would be pretty terrible if your movement rate was impaired by peg leg. Now, if we can cyber you up, that might change. Major, we developed immunity. The next treatment ticks down. Will someone come over and treat you, or will the fact that you're immune start to proc that? I have no idea how these infections work. Oh, okay, she's being fed and talked to. Right leg is okay, 30 of 30. You got the immunity. Let's see what happens when this ticks down. I know, this might not be the most interesting screen to watch. Oh, she actually got up. Immunity development progress is 100%. She's developed immunity. The treatment is over. So I guess nothing happens. Okay, we don't need you to go hunting anything right now. What I'm going to do, and I know this is a little crazy. Where was it? Up here. Far from home. Why don't you go and open those caskets over there? You're going to have to remember to power things up if need be. We've got some other colonists around that might help if something crazy happens. All right. So here's the thing. I think we can just fight that, and maybe we can capture the others. That's the thing to do. Nerhesi, you are going to capture... You're going to arrest Raygun. Doug, who's also armed. I guess I have to draft you. You're going to arrest Drew. Can I tell you to arrest Branch? No, because it's aggroed. That's what we want to do. And they might leave the map before they respond. Oh, I'm going to draft you. And get you to go undercover properly. Oh, they're actually fighting. They're opposed to each other. There we go. You've got no cover. We still have the arrest orders out. So we might get another couple of people. So I missed the chance to get someone last time. Because I was confused about how things were going on. Arresting Drew, arresting Reagan. And I love the fact that Reagan is called that. Lucia's just gone into shock. My best fighters keep going down. I still have someone left. M, with your poor kidney. I'm going to draft you. Get you to come over here and help fight Branch. We can just arrest them as is. Tell you what. I'm going to... Whoops. M, I'm going to undraft you, actually. I'll just get you to rescue Lucia. Bring everyone there. And where did the enemy go? Did he just leave? He might have just left. Just in case, I'm going to turn on all of my defensive turrets. Nerhesi's been shot to death. Oh, there's Branch. Son of a bitch. Hang on. Make sure everyone is drafted. Oh, and he killed Raygun. So while Nerhesi was escorting Raygun, these people went, okay, you arrest Drew. You rescue. I don't know why we have to arrest the person we've already got. Dead, dead, and dead. Yeah, that is pretty unfortunate. Come on, catch Drew. Alright, that was handled very poorly on my part. I should have prioritized shooting the one person, and then if anyone was still around, arrest people at that point. I was getting way, way too greedy. I'm like, I'll arrest all the people and take all the prisoners at the same time. M, you are going to be undrafted. I'm going to get you to strip people. Poor Nerhesi, the single most effective person in our place, which means we have to enable doctoring on whoever's left, even though they all suck. Doug, we're going to undraft you as well. We'll get you to strip Nerhesi, because we want to get that armor back. What is this? A light machine gun. Mental break soon. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This probably won't help either. Get you to... Doug, where'd you go? Come here. Oh, it's hauling? I guess they're already stripped. They're all this going to burn down. You know, wear the armored vest. Then, yeah, go back to whatever duties you need to do so you don't go crazy. We've only got 3 people left. And one of them is Lucia, who's totally useless and hurt all the time as well. Oh, and Doug is badly hurt and going to break. Anyway, why don't you prioritize feeding Doug? Make him feel better. And then we'll heal him as well. Meanwhile, Drew. We're going to try to recruit you at some point. Looks like you're pretty easy to recruit, actually. Wish we had some medicine. That would be really nice. And our hunter has no weapons. That's okay. We might not need to rush the hunting anyway. So how badly are these people? That light machine gun. That's the problem. This guy we popped out of the cage. So, okay. Knowing that, left hand is shot off. Oh, poor Doug. Knowing that, what we want to do when we go and pop those goodies instead is we want to send everyone there. We want to recruit everyone. That's probably what I should have done. Recruit everyone and send them there as one giant group, ready to fight and arrest. Doug is infected. No, Doug. This is your stump, isn't it? Your left leg. Your left hand's shot off. Your left leg, you might lose it as well. Excellent. Great. Lucia is nearly dead based on her hit points just because of blood loss, I think. This is bad. Alright, they're going to be fed. Doug's hit points have stabilized, so other than the fact that he's got that infection, which is currently minor, hopefully he'll develop an immunity relatively quickly. You just chatting with people? Healing people? Alright. M's up. Lucy's still there. Drew's still in there. We'll keep all the guns on, I suppose. We do have like more than enough power. I should just leave them on all the time. I guess the other thing we could do... Are you kidding me? Oh, that's Drew had a mental break. He's going on rampage. That's... Pause. Draft. You got the shotgun? You're gonna... Okay. I'm gonna stick you right over there. M. I'm gonna draft you as well. You're gonna come over here. As soon as Drew busts through the door, we're gonna shoot him in the head. He's pretty injured. Oh. We can't. Boom. Can I arrest him now? No, I can pilot. Lucia, I know you're terribly, terribly hurt. I'm going to draft you. I'm going to get you to melee the herbalist because you're super good at it. And right now he's just beating up on my people. Luckily he's unarmed. Okay, I think we killed him. Yeah. Okay, so we're still down to just 3 people. One of which is still pretty terribly hurt. Well, a lot of people got hurt. Lucia's eating. We're low on food. Well, we can go hunting again. Although we do need to arm her once more. Where's your gun? Probably way out here in the wilderness. Wherever you fell. That's, incendiary launcher. Which I want to unforbid. But I don't actually want you to be hunting with an incendiary launcher. So, I don't know where the LMG went. Equip that. Not still standing around wherever this fighting happened. I don't see it. Didn't get put on a shelf. No. None of our people are holding it. No. I wonder where it is. We'll have to figure that out. Low food. Hunter. No one's got the weapon. This turret has no power. If I tell you to reconnect. Oh, it's because the power conduit's not run yet. We're just going to have to wait on that. Oh, what a tough couple of days. Tough couple of days. We've got people fully healed. I mean, we're bringing it on ourselves. I'm pissed that we didn't do that right. So yeah, okay. Knowing that that's the way they work, we'll always have to set things up. And yet, what if I just built a bunch of turrets here ahead of time? Does it let me do that? Yeah. That seems like the way to go. Well, we're not going to do it now, because we don't have the materials. But if we need more people, that's what we're going to do. Set up a bunch of turrets in this room, open them all up. Whoever is aggro from the start gets shot. Whoever is not aggro will be arrested by people who are going to be in position to arrest people instantaneously. Might even be able to, I don't know, like build up a bunch of walls or some sort of nonsense to separate people or box them in, maybe. I don't know. I bet you there's all sorts of things you can do for that. In any case, that brings us to the end of this part. I hope you're still enjoying the series, and I'll see you guys next time.